Welcome to this episode of What's Crap on WhatsApp, the voice note show that investigates the crap shared in your WhatsApp groups. I'm Andisiwe May from podcasting company Volume.
And I'm Taryn Curry from Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. Today we're fact-checking 4 viral claims.
Is South African political party the Economic Freedom Fighters making fake identity documents for migrants?
Is aluminium in vaccines or aluminium foil bad for your health?
Does this image show a mobile phone factory in Zambia?
And does another show the Nandoni Dam in South Africa's Limpopo province?
An Economic Freedom Fighters office in Hillbrow is manufacturing fake South African IDs in big numbers so that Zimbabweans and Nigerians will vote for them in 2024. Well, that's according to a message circulating on social media.
The EFF is South Africa's second largest opposition party and will be contesting elections in the country later this year.
As proof for the claim, the message shows photos of dozens of official papers lined up on a floor. But do these photos really show the EFF is making fake IDs for migrants?
Nope. We ran the photos through Google Lens, which finds exact matches for images elsewhere on the web. This led us to a South African Police Service press release issued in April 2022.
Let's see. It says a tip-off from the community led to the arrest of a 47-year-old Zimbabwean citizen found with more than 95 fraudulent documents in a Hillbrow flat on 14 April. The statement includes one of the photos. The suspect was charged with fraud.
That's right, but the statement doesn't mention the EFF. And the EFF's only office in Johannesburg is in Marshalltown in the city centre, not in Hillbrow. The claim is crap. Our next claim is one we received a lot from our subscribers. It has to do with aluminium, a silvery white metal used in a wide range of products, including cans, foil, utensils, and aeroplane parts. Aluminium is very common and small amounts are present in everyday life, including in air, food, and water.
Social media messages say that aluminium is known to be neurotoxic, that its adjuvants in vaccines cause devastating effects on the human body, and that aluminium foil can cause Alzheimer's disease.
That's a lot to work through, but let's start with some basics. Aluminium foil, a thin rolled sheet of alloyed aluminium, is often used to cover food when cooking or after to keep it fresh or warm. It's widely known as tinfoil, though it is no longer made from tin.
And Alzheimer's disease is a brain disorder that causes a loss of memory and thinking skills, eventually leading to the inability to carry out simple tasks.
The first claim is that aluminium is neurotoxic. Neurotoxins are substances that change the structure or functions of the body's nervous system, which consists of the brain, spinal cord, and nerves.
Neurotoxins can be inhaled, ingested, absorbed through the skin, or injected. Depending on the severity of ingestion, neurotoxicity can cause temporary side effects such as slurred speech or irreversible effects such as cognitive damage.
Aluminium is considered neurotoxic, but only in large quantities and mainly when taken orally. The US Agency for Toxic Substances says that only very small amounts of aluminium enter our bloodstream.
Okay, but what about aluminium adjuvants in vaccines? Do they cause devastating effects on the human body?
No. When developing vaccines, manufacturers sometimes add ingredients to boost the immune system's response to the vaccine, called adjuvants. And aluminium is used in some vaccines as an adjuvant. But according to the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the amount of aluminium used in vaccines is considered safe when administered properly. There is no evidence that it has devastating effects on the human body.
Let's move on to the claim that aluminium foil causes Alzheimer's disease. This is a complex and controversial topic. Some studies claim that high levels of aluminium in long-term exposure could lead to the disease, while others say there is no evidence that the metal causes the brain disorder.
But no convincing relationship between aluminium and the development of Alzheimer's disease has been established, says the UK Alzheimer's Society. The use of aluminium foil is not a risk factor for developing the disease.
The European Aluminium Foil Association, which represents the rolled aluminium foil market in Europe, says that when used correctly and according to the manufacturer's instructions, aluminium foil does not pose a risk to our health.
The claims are crap. Next on our list is an image that seems to show workers assembling smartphones, with the claim it's a mobile phone factory in the Central African country of Zambia.
Something about this image just looks off.
That's because it was created using artificial intelligence, or AI. AI uses complex computer algorithms to perform some tasks otherwise done by humans. One task it's really good at is creating images from scratch, based on simple instructions.
But there are a few signs that the image was made with AI. The first is that it doesn't look much like a real smartphone factory. For example, it doesn't include any conveyor belts, robotic machinery, and workers in protective gear.
You're right. The almost identical pose of the workers with their heads and hands in the same position at the same time is also oddly unnatural.
Then there's the worker in the foreground's name tag, which doesn't appear to be written in any real alphabet. Aren't AI image generators known to struggle with text?
Correct. Even more compelling evidence is the fact that Zambia doesn't have a mobile phone factory at the moment. The claim is crap.
Our last claim for today is another image. It shows a massive concrete dam in a dry and rocky landscape.
It has been shared on social media with claims that it shows the Nandoni Dam in South Africa's Limpopo province.
One caption, for example, reads, "We thank President Zuma for reconstruction of Nandoni Dam in Venda." Jacob Zuma was South Africa's president from 2009 to 2018. Limpopo is in South Africa's northeast, and Venda was an apartheid-era homeland in Limpopo. It remains a common name for the region.
Nandoni Dam lies on the Luvuvu River in Limpopo's Vemba district and was completed in 2005. The dam is the source for the controversial Giyani bulk water project to pipe clean water to households in the region's villages. The project has been hit by long delays, allegations of corruption, and spiraling costs.
So I'm guessing the image doesn't really show the Nandoni Dam.
Not at all. AfricaCheck ran the photo through a Google Lens reverse image search. This led us to the original photo, which was uploaded in 2019. Its description reads, Hoover Dam on the border of Arizona and Nevada, USA. View from above.
The Hoover Dam, a hydroelectric dam built on the Colorado River in the 1930s, is famous for its size. The dam wall is 60 stories high and its reservoir, Lake Mead, has a capacity of 38.3 billion cubic meters of water. Nandoni's dam capacity is 0.4% of that, at 164 million cubic meters.
The claim is crap. That's all the time we have for today. Now you know what's crap and what's not.
Your friends and family can sign up for our show over WhatsApp. The number is 082-709-3527. Make sure to save us as a contact in your phone and send us a message.
You can find the show wherever you get your podcasts, from Apple to Spotify. If you listen there, you'll find show notes and a link to the fact checks.
Remember that you can send us a WhatsApp message, a picture, video, link, or voice note that you need fact-checked. Just forward them to us on WhatsApp. Our theme song is composed by John Bartman. I'm Andisiwe May.
And I'm Taryn Corey. Bye for now.
Volume.